your number one source for news. Your home for news, weather, and traffic.
89.5.
89.5.
89.5.
My Subic Bay Radio.
Top of the hour news on 89.5 Subic Bay Radio. In the news today, the Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority recorded more than 997 million pesos in seaport income in the first 9 months of this year as containerized cargo trade in the Freeport continued to grow with the gradual reopening of the global economy. SBMA Chairman and Administrator Wilma T. Aizma said the SBMA Seaport Department recorded a 15% increase in revenues in January to September of 2021 compared to the 863.7 million pesos earnings posted in the same period in 2020. She said the increase in container traffic definitely carried the day for Subic because it also helped realize increases in processing fees, SBMA shares from the operations of the container terminals as well as leases. Aizma said the SBMA further expects container traffic and Subic Port revenue to grow this year as third quarter figures placed container cargo volume at 69,355 TEUs compared to 62,103 in the second quarter. In the other news, SBMA starts COVID-19 vaccine rollout for minors. The Subic Bay Metropolitan Authority, led by SBMA Chairman and Administrator Wilma T. Aizma, started the vaccination of minors in the Subic Bay Freeport Zone last Monday. Minors aged 12 to 17 were given Pfizer vaccines at the Harbor Point Ayala Mall by the SBMA and the Department of Health's vaccination medical team and one pediatrician. The minors who received the jab are children of Subic Freeport residents and workers with SBMA-issued IDs. And the latest from the Presidential Communications Office of Malacanang, the PCOO, Filipinos warned on possible surge in COVID-19 cases as Europe experienced fifth wave. President Rodrigo Roa Duterte backed the Health Department in its call for public vigilance in the fight against COVID-19, citing surging cases in Europe as a result of complacency. In his report to President Duterte, Health Secretary Francisco Duque III said the Filipino public should be cautious in the face of a downward trend in COVID-19 cases nationwide. Complacency, he said, could lead to resurgence in infections similar to what is happening in Europe. The Health Secretary emphasized that a better COVID-19 outlook in the Philippines should not result to the public ditching adherence to safeguards like social distancing, mask use, as what the countries in Europe did, resulting in the fifth wave of COVID-19 infections. In the international scene, the legal team for Kobe Bryant's widow filed documents in federal court that include descriptions of photos taken from the scene of a helicopter crash that killed her husband and daughter, including what the photos contained and why they were shared among some first responders. The purpose of the filing is to support a lawsuit Vanessa Bryant filed against Los Angeles County, a case that accuses county first responders of improperly sharing photos of her dead daughter and husband, the NBA legend. Her attorneys have accused county sheriff and fire department workers of covering up their conduct by improperly deleting the photos that they had a legal obligation to return. They filed the latest documents in an attempt to convince a judge to punish the county for this alleged spoliation of evidence. Finally, the latest from the National Weather Bureau. Low pressure area was estimated at 675 kilometers east of Borongan City, Eastern Samar, embedded along the Intertropical Convergence Zone affecting Palawan, Visayas, and Mindanao. Northeast monsoon affecting northern and central Luzon. Forecast weather conditions: Palawan, Catanduanes, and Samar provinces will have cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms. Cagayan and Apayao will have cloudy skies with rains. Mindanao and the rest of Visayas and the rest of Bicol region will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers. Metro Manila and the rest of Luzon will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains brought about by the northeast monsoon. Subic Bay, Freeport, meanwhile, will be cloudy for today, 29 degrees Celsius. The current temperature forecasted high up to 32 degrees Celsius and forecasted low of 23. Sunrise this morning was at 6:02 a.m. Sunset later today, 5:26 p.m. So goes the morning top of the hour news on 89.5 Subic Bay Radio with reports from the SBMA Media Productions Department, Yahoo News, and the PCOO. This is the top of the hour news on 89.5 Subic Bay Radio. I'm DJ Tommy G. Good morning.
We keep you informed.
Right here on 89.5 FM.